Okay, we're here with Javion, the Professor Cardinal. Debut, successful, right? 1-0. Talk to us about that, man. I was talking to Ashton Sylve. You were on his card. How was that experience, man, to make your pro debut and then get the win?
Oh man, it was a great experience. You know, it was what we all expected. You know, he came out to fight. Dude came out. You know, the first round was kind of shaky. It was kind of nerves. You know, so I had to get the feel for it, knock the little nerves off. But after we got used to it and got accustomed to the environment, it's all about stepping out your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So once we got a little bit comfortable, everything started to fall into play, and then that's when I started to feel like myself, and I was able to outbox him and hurt him a few times. He was a tough guy. He didn't go down.
Yeah.
He didn't go down. He was hurt. He was a lot of people say he was hurt on his feet. He was laying on the ropes. Couldn't make it to the corner. So, but it was a hell of a fight, and I show much respect to my opponent.
What do you want to accomplish this year, man? I know it's a crazy year. We're already in August.
Yeah.
You can't really expect much from this year. It's pretty much over. But what do you want to get in this year? What do you want to accomplish?
I at least want to get in like two to three more fights in. And I want to be able to put my name out there. I want to put my name out there. I don't want people to know who Javion Cardinal is.
Put Long Beach on the map.
Put Long Beach on the map, yes sir. Yes sir. Put Long Beach on the map.
Ashton was telling me he wants to let it be known that Long Beach is its own city and LA's LA. He wants to make sure that when he's done with his career, people know that.
Long Beach is Long Beach. Yep. And when you grow up in this city, it teaches you a lot. You fight a fight outside of the ring. Just growing up in this city alone, just to get to the gym,
Fight.
You get on the bus, you on your way to the bus, you fighting off gangbangers and who trying to profile you, trying to think you from this set, that set, So
it's crazy.
It's a lifestyle you gotta be tough for, Only the strong survive in this city, for real.
What keeps you online? I was talking to Ashton, and I know you guys are a big part as a whole to keep him in check because he's the youngest one. What keeps everyone in check? All you guys that just went pro, and what keeps you online?
Just knowing where we come from, just knowing how much more sweeter it'll be when we get to where we want to go, and where we when we achieve all of our goals, Just being able to say, man, I made it. I was one of the very few who made it, because I went to Poly High Schools. Ashton's currently going there now, but all of my friends from Poly, they're either a few of them are doing well, but a lot of them.
I know that story. You go to high school with friends that are dead, locked up, or
exactly. In jail, gang banging, are locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like to be one of the ones who can say, I made it. And growing up in the circumstances I kind of grew up in, I grew up without my mother and my father present.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, Ashton's father took me in. Ashton's father and my sister. My sister is Ashton's mother. So yeah, his parents took me in when I was 7 years old.
Okay.
They took me in, and since then, they just kept me on the narrow path. Trying to keep me out the streets, trying to keep my head in the books. Trying to make sure that I, have a plan in life, and actually make something of myself. And here we are. Made my pro debut, and we not looking back, not turning back. This year, we're making a statement.
Yeah,
a statement for sure.
How did Ashton look? Did you get a chance to see his fight?
Oh man, Ashton. I've been growing up with Ashton. I didn't see it all. I done seen Ashton.
You know what he can do.
I know what he can do. So it just it. Of course, I was proud, of course, but it didn't surprise me. I just knew this is his time for sure. He did exactly what I knew he can do. He represented for the city. He put on for his family. Everybody, a majority of the family was out there. Not the whole family, but we had a lot of family out there.
A lot of support.
A lot of support. So just him being able to rise to the occasion. It just shows his maturity and his poise, and that he was meant for this.
He's not overwhelmed by it.
He wasn't overwhelmed at all. He was calm. Ashton has a nonchalant personality, so anytime I see him out of character,
It's easy to tell.
Yeah. I can tell when he's like not in his comfort zone.
Yeah.
To me, it didn't seem like he was in his comfort zone at all. To me, it seemed like he was like, you know, this just another day. You know, we ready. Here we are. I'm ready to show everybody who I am. You know.
Sure. Tell the fans where to follow you on social media.
Follow me at Javion Cardinal, Javion Cardinal.
All right, cool.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
Good stuff, man. Good
Yes,
looking
sir.
out.